I was out of running for like 2 years because I had a really bad eating disorder. Got better the more I learned to love myself and accept myself for who I was and be okay with how my body performed and learned to love my body.
Being a student athlete, your mental health is just as important as your physical health because your mental health contributes, like it coexists with your physical health. If I don't have like a good mental health day, I know it kind of impacts like how I'm performing that day.
A focus of athletic training is not only the physical part of an athlete's health, but the mental side of things. Most of the time when an athlete gets hurt, it may be their very first injury. And when that happens, they're taken out of what they love, they're taken out of what they do. So you have to have a strong emphasis on making sure that the athlete understands what's going on with their injury, understands the long term, the short term, and pay attention to their mental health as well, because it can really affect their identity, can really affect the individual deeply, because now they've lost who they are because they don't consider themselves playing a game anymore, playing the athlete. So it is a very large part of not only athletic training, but any athlete's psyche. It's necessary to make sure that the mental side is taken care of as well, and you need to take care of that too. It's not just the physical aspects of whatever an athlete is going through. You have to make sure that it's a mind-body relationship and that they're working well together in tandem.
If you could tie emotion and the understanding of emotion to the body, I just think it flips a really great switch for athletes. This generation is so aware of mental health, depression, anxiety. They all run on a continuum. Everyone feels sadness, everyone feels stress, and I think this set of athletes gets that. So they're not as scared of mental illness. They understand it's a continuum. I think being proactive across the board is always better than being reactive.
If you ever do need help with mental health, I talk about it. I'm pretty open about it. We all go through the same things together.
A lot of athletes, like it is a very common struggle among everyone, especially athletes, because our schedules are crazy and we push ourselves to our limits, and it's totally okay to be struggling.
The best thing is going to be to go to the counseling center, Google the counseling center. You can always email the counseling center, or you can email myself. We are more than happy to speak with these resources one-on-one.